Hi, everyone. Welcome to my podcast, All Kinds of Advice. For today's topic, I'm going to talk about how to spot that someone is in a committed relationship or is already in a relationship. I know this is a topic that affects a lot of people worldwide, and I know it's a topic that resonates with both men and women. So I'm going to get straight to the point. I'm not going to go around it. I know sometimes when people are watching things, they're thinking in their mind, okay, get to the point. Tell me the tips. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so the first sign to spot is the person is only available to talk to you on certain days of the week. So that could mean they could only talk with you on weekdays, but then weekend comes and they're nowhere to be found. You can't get a hold of them. They're not responding to texts. You can't talk to them at all, and it's not something that is like once in a while. You've been noticing this pattern for quite some time. So that could be 3 months in, 6 months in. If you're seeing this, do not waste your time in this relationship. This is, in fact, this is not a relationship. This person probably is devoting their time to someone else, and is just stringing you along. So if you're seeing this sign where they're only able to talk to you at certain on certain days, run. There's so many other people out here that you can talk to. Don't even bother wasting your time. They're stringing you along. Okay. And then the second sign is this person is only available on like if you're meeting up with them, they could only meet up with you during the weekdays. So when weekends comes around, they cannot make plans with you. Even if you insist or you bring ideas to them, they either don't respond or they tell you right away, oh, I'm not able to do that. I'm not available on the weekend. And we're not talking about when people are in the early talking stage where their schedules are conflicted, or maybe they're working on the weekends or something. We're talking about people that are consistently telling you, oh, I cannot meet up on the weekends. I could only meet you during the week. Run. Again, they're not ready, or they're already talking to someone else that they're devoting their time on weekends to. So I wouldn't bother to like continue wasting my time in that type of situation. Another sign is this person constantly cancels plans. So I think when we're in the dating stage, there needs to be effort. And if they're constantly canceling plans, you made plans like a week ago and they're telling you that they're no longer able to come last minute, or they're telling you the day of that they're not able to come, it's probably because they have a significant other, they have a partner, and initially they thought they would have been able to sneak out and come and meet up with you, and they're not able to do so because their significant other is around them and is probably going to question where are they going, who are they going out with. So if you see that they're constantly canceling plans, and I'm not talking about once in a while, just talk to other people, go on other dates. There's not just one man or one woman in the world. There's many other people that are willing to give you that committed relationship, and focus on you and give you their time. And then another way to spot that someone may be in a relationship, they're not emotionally available for you. So you feel like you're constantly second guessing yourself, like, do they like me? Does this person love me? Does this person care about me? And if you don't have that reassurance because of the emotional availability is not there, I wouldn't waste my time further with someone like that. There's other people out there that is willing to be emotionally available to you, and you deserve that. Everyone deserves someone that's going to give us that level of security as far as being emotionally available, and being affectionate, and that sort of thing. And another pointer to kind of sense that someone is already in a committed relationship, when you do hang out with them, which probably is not often, but when you do finally get to hang out with them, you may go to their house, or they may come to your house, or you may go on a date, maybe movie, dinner. You feel like they are hanging on to their phone for their dear life. Like they don't even want to put the phone down for even a second. You see them, you go to their house, or they're at your house, and they go with their phone in the washroom. Like they do not, for whatever reason, want to leave that phone around you. And I'm thinking the reason that this person is doing this is probably because, they have someone else already, and they don't want to see you. They don't want you to see that they're texting that person, and of course they're hiding the relationship from you, that they're in a relationship from you, so they cannot risk the chance of leaving their phone there for you to find out. So if you're seeing constant patterns of that, again, take away yourself and just continue your dating phase. Don't worry, you will find somebody who is going to be worth it in the end. And when you're seeing a lot of these signs of that shows you that someone is already in a committed relationship, don't feel sad, don't feel down. There's somebody out there for everybody. And I think why a lot of people sometimes see these signs and they stay in the relationship is because we as human beings, we want people to want us. We want people to like us. We want people to accept us. But when you leave situations that are not good for you, you will eventually find somebody that you're compatible with, someone that cares for you, someone that loves you. Why deal with the inconsistencies? Why deal with all of this things that's going to lead to heartbreak and have you second guessing yourself? And in the end, what it's going to do, it's going to dampen your self-esteem. And you just don't want that. Just save yourself from that. You know what I mean? So these are some of the things that I could think of where it indicates that someone could perhaps be already in a committed relationship. And sometimes it's not. Sometimes people are super busy. But I think even when people are busy, even when people have conflicting schedules, even when people have other arrangements, if someone wants to get to know you, they will make time. Even if it's a short amount of time, they will make that time to get to know you because they are also in a dating phase. And if they cannot be consistent, if they cannot be committed, then they're probably talking to someone else. And why waste time? So during the single phase, I know that a lot of people want to meet someone. They want to meet someone that is worth it. What you want to do is you want to be patient with yourself. Don't rush the process. Keep going on dates, keep getting to know people, keep meeting different types of people, and do not ever ever lower your standards because you want to make someone else happy. Your ultimate happiness is the main thing at the end of the day. So meanwhile, while you're in the dating phase, do things with people that uplift you. Enjoy your own company. If you like to go to the movies, you can go to a movie date by yourself. Meanwhile, while you're trying to look for somebody, you can even do dinner. It doesn't even have to be going out and doing dinner. You could do a little dinner for yourself at home. Learn to enjoy your own company and learn to accept the fact that, maybe I don't have a relationship right now, but I'm going to live my best life. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to go spend time with people that care about me. I'm going to spend time with family and friends. And then eventually the right person will come along that is worth it. So these are some of the tips that I could come up with that you could kind of spot that someone is in a committed relationship, or they're already talking to somebody and they have a relationship with that person already. And one of the ones that I did not mention is sometimes, some of these people that are in committed relationships, they're actually wear their ring. You'll see the ring on the finger. And not a lot of people are bold enough to do that, but some people will show the ring. And when you do see it, don't think like, oh, they're probably just wearing jewelry for the sake of jewelry. Ask them, I noticed you have that ring on your finger. Are you talking to somebody? Are you already in a committed? Ask. And some people are bold enough, they will tell you, yes, I'm in this relationship, but I don't really like that person. I'm gonna break up with that person soon. So when you hear those type of things, run. Tell them, you know what? I think you need to deal with your situation. And if you really intend on breaking up with that person, break up with them. And then if I'm still available, then maybe we can go on a couple dates and get to know each other. But until then, I'm not going to waste my time. So I always keep it short and sweet. Remember to like, share, comment on my podcast, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is entitled All Kinds of Advice. I release episodes every week. So stay tuned. And I'm hoping that if you have some strategies strategies or pointers that has helped you to point out if someone is already in a committed relationship, please comment down below. This is a community and I would love to get your feedback, and it will help our audience. Okay. So thank you for tuning in to All Kinds of Podcasts, and I will catch you on the next episode. Cheers. Mwah.